This is radio station. You guessed it. Archbishop Don Magic Wine. You inside the Archbishop Don Magic Wine radio show. Brought to you by yours truly, Snoop Dizzy. Radio rockin', Saturday night. Bishop is the DJ. You feeling alright? The radio rockin', Saturday night. Bishop is the DJ. You feeling alright? So you can turn it on up, be easy, hear the bleezy, burn it up. Tune into this broadcast worldwide from the streets with the beat. Yep, this Snoop line. My pal, my loc, my dog, my friend. If you miss out, catch us on the GGN. Where that lady go? On the radio. With the church standing in the back saying that's my work. From a video scene to the video screen. Come through banging cause the city on lean. Archbishop Don Magic Wand. The chairman of the board is on. He's maxing, relaxing, multiply, added up, divide, and subtracted. Break it back to the fraction. See, that's the only way we're gonna get any action. From Chi-Town to the beach. Preach. Radio rockin', Saturday night. Bishop is the DJ. You feeling alright? The radio rockin', Saturday night. Bishop is the DJ. You feeling alright?
Start the show without getting y'all a supercharged like we be getting around here. You dig? Let me get Tiny one to start it off too, cause she waiting, so we're gonna be live. All right, let's give it up, y'all, for Bishop and Friends.
Church on the move. Church.
Man, yeah, Rem said it, Church on the move. Look, we got a live show going on, and it's really crack-a-lacking, Jack, and we're gonna make it happen tonight for y'all here. Man, we got some beautiful guests. They say they rappers, but man, you know, we have a honey of the week every week. She look like the honey of the week and things around here, man.
Cheers.
And also, we got what is it, massage or something now?
Yes.
Somebody,
manly hands.
somebody gonna get excited and get their back rubbed. You dig? We could get somebody, we're gonna talk to him, find out what he's all about. Then we got my man, the Minister Seamore. He here straight from Chicago. I always got Heavenly in the house, she part of the show. And also, my main man, Big Marv. Jack, let me show you what Big Marv is here now. I don't know. Y'all see it?
Check.
Here and there?
Yeah.
All right, they see the guests. I'm just letting y'all see all cameras here working, y'all. I just got my own personal camera going on. You did? So we live around here, Jack. So look. Y'all know we always give y'all some news we can use. I see we got other guests just walked in, Qween and her daughter and her niece.
Her niece, Sophia.
Her niece just come in and, they got musical artists in the family jumping. Also, Qween said she doing some things, so we're going to hear about that too, So look, we always give y'all news that you can use. We call it topic. And Heavenly always deliver it every week. What we got, 4 topics?
We got 4.
Okay, before we do that, I want to send out a shout and a blessing to my man, Prince.
Money Prince. Congratulations.
Money Prince
on the
in
fight.
Las Vegas. I think it's his first fight, the Golden Glove in Las Vegas. We rooting for you, Money Prince.
Yeah.
Get down. I know
Get
it's
down,
your first
player.
fight, man. Take God in the ring with you and win that. Okay, Heavenly, what we got going on for topic?
Derek Chauvin sentenced to 22.5 years in prison. 5 separate medical experts explained that Floyd died from lack of oxygen when Chauvin restricted his ability to breathe and was known as positional asphyxia.
So he was really murdered.
Yes, and the cause of death is positional asphyxia.
And the position they testified about it, that was it. If the man would have took his knee off the man's neck, he'd still be alive today.
Right.
Why do people, a policeman, why you don't understand? Here it is, everybody was saying the man can't breathe. Take your knee off his neck. What?
A law needs to be passed immediately to restrict officers from using that grip.
And then not only that, him and George worked together at security guard. He really knew George.
Yeah, they definitely had history. I looked that up.
Yeah, that is amazing.
You could have had like a vendetta against him.
Yeah, it had to be because like if we work together and I'm gonna give you a break. Oh, that's you?
Right.
That'd be cool. I'm gonna get you out of here. What you doing? And this man went straight attack on him
Exactly.
and knew him, so it had to have been something going on when they was hosting them clubs and different things.
Who taught him how to do that hold, like to put his knee on the neck? Was that something that he was trained to do, or was that just something he had?
I just think it was just an evil thing.
Evil.
You know, and then like it said, I think when he put his hands in his pocket, he got more pressure on the guy's neck, and then the guy steady saying, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe." Everybody up there saying he can't breathe, give him a little slack. You got him down, all of that. It was straight up vendetta then, I believe that, huh?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Okay, what else we got going on?
Fashion Nova CEO reportedly targeted in a Hollywood Hills shooting, leaving one
wow.
person dead and 4 injured. 2 men in ski masks forced 2 men that were outside to the ground. A security worker working on a nearby property intervened and exchanged fire. He was shot in the stomach.
Wow, what did this have? What city?
Hollywood Hills.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the owner of Fashion Nova.
The owner
And
of Fashion
Fashion Nova, ain't that the guy that's doing all the new fashion that
Yeah.
people be talking about and everything?
A lot of
Wow,
celebrities.
he was the target?
Yep.
What they
So it
were
was going
trying
to be a
to...
home invasion?
Yeah, well, his car pulled up to his home, and he got out of the car and got into the house safely. But it was his driver and his assistants that were still outside in front of the building when the 2 guys in ski masks pulled up.
Wow, man, it is amazing, you know, God had to be with him just at the nick of time. A few more minutes or something, they would have caught him getting out,
Yeah.
huh?
Yep.
Wow, so he was really like target, huh?
Yep, they were following him.
My charger in over there because it's act like it's going low around here. Funk, is it in there? Man, act like something ain't happening around here. It's blinking out and all that.
Probably backwards.
That's cool, girl.
It's probably backwards.
Other speaker. Don't see the other speaker. Look at that. What else we got going on?
Okay, police arrested the suspected gunman who shot a Bronx man. Oh, the man that almost shot at the 2 kids. He was caught.
Oh, they called him?
Yep.
Good. Give it up for that. Wow. And that was amazing that, you know, them kids was covered by the blood for sure because the man was shooting and the guy running, fumbling up in the middle of the kids. They can't get...
They falling.
Right. And I think one of the kids was trying to keep her other sister or something, and they was both fumbling, but they caught the person and the kids wasn't hurt. And the guy that was wounded is not life-threatening, is it? You know?
Oh, no, he's gonna make it.
Yeah, he's recuperating
Yes.
now. All right, what else we got?
Last
going
one. 12-story beachfront condo building collapsed in a town outside Miami. 100 people are still missing. Experts say Miami could be underwater in 30 years.
That was on Collins Street, huh?
Wow. Yeah, in Miami. So they were asleep. That is amazing.
Building just collapsed.
I mean, you sleep and then all of a sudden you know you in some, and it had to be dark once the building started collapsing. They said 4 dead, and I think it was 159 missing. They said 50 now, so I guess they found out. I'm sure kids and everything's still alive, and the people that's working, they moving things, but stuff falling on them as they try to move things to rescue somebody. So we gotta pray for them. And that is amazing though, to wake up in the middle of the night under rocks and different things, and can't. Yeah, I've seen something where a little boy said, "Don't leave me, don't leave me." You know, he was hollering out of
Underground.
Yeah. You know.
Did they rescue him?
Well, I don't know. I remember he was saying that or something. So listen, is that the last one?
That's it.
Okay, thank y'all. What am I doing there? Because I give y'all a charge. They keep them floating and stuff like that. Go ahead. Then I have one rule. We did that one? Okay, pop your backwood. So listen, we're gonna get to our guest here. The massage man.
Mike.
Mike?
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna give you a little.
You got him.
I'm gonna give you a little shout on mine. Now look, all these cameras working. I just have my own little personal thing.
All right.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna get y'all in, Qween, when we finish this segment. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's give it up for him, please. All right, Mike, last week I got a manicure, and the lady told me they do massage, so I had her to do my back and stuff like that, and I told you after I got it, really felt good. So, tell us who you, what's all that about, you know what I mean, about this massage? I mean, is it helpful or what, what's happening?
Definitely, it's definitely beneficial for the body. A lot of times we are stressful, so it takes a lot of impact on our body physically, right? So we need something to help us relax. And massaging goes back to ancient days when the kings and queens used to get massages daily just to relax. See, people now think massaging is necessity, right? They think it's something like, oh, I can get this once in a while. But actually, it's a need and a want that you need to have this consistently.
Okay, so I know most people say something about they want it when they feeling tight. So it is a form of like blood circulation.
Correct. But the only problem with that is when you start feeling tight, that means it's too late.
When you what?
It's too late.
When you start feeling tight?
Yes, you want to get massage, so you want to prevent that happening. Just like when you're dehydrated, it's too late. It means, like, if you're thirsty, that means you're dehydrated.
That you hadn't drunk enough water.
Not drunk water, so you want to prevent that much.
Do y'all hear that out there? Now, y'all getting some very important information. You know what I mean?
So what makes the tenseness of the muscle? Because you said if you wait for the tenseness, then that's too late.
Life. Just life in general. Just multiple movements, the same pattern. If you have a physical job, that motion to just keep on moving, that happens. Stress is the number one. Stuff like that will affect your body totally.
Wow. So,
studies have actually shown cancer patients, when they get massage, it actually helps the cancer.
Is it something like a 10-point, 9-point, 3-point step or something you back and then, to figure it out? I mean, like I know, like you said, it's an ancient China thing.
Like pressure points?
Yeah, because we know they know how to touch places and things like that.
Exactly. So where you feel the pain at is not where it's coming from.
Okay.
So it's something that's triggering.
Hey, you learn something new every day. Because I be
that.
going right to where the pain. Quick.
So it's usually...
It don't even be there.
Yeah,
so I'm really creating more pain.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
Man.
Well, where it be coming from then?
It just depends on where it's at. So if your feet, if your hips are hurting, it's really coming from your feet.
Really?
Hip hurt coming from your feet.
Yep. And
Now I can believe that.
What about
That's
lower
cold.
back?
That's
feet.
cold.
Your mind was
So
lower back.
everything comes from the ground up.
And when I was in the hospital, I learned all that we got all them different
Yeah.
parts in our feet.
Yep.
Right.
I didn't know heart beating down there in your feet. All I thought was here. But you got beats everywhere.
Yep.
I mean, I just learned all that. It's amazing, You always remember they said this, but then they start telling me you got something in your feet be pumping and stuff.
Yeah. Also, studies have shown that carpal tunnel is actually coming from your shoulders.
Oh, really? So, is it healthy?
Healthy massaging?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I
definitely.
know the weed smell. I'm talking about the massages. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Is it healthy for you?
Oh, no, it's definitely something that you want to have and need to have.
Oh, really?
Yeah. At least once a week.
You recommend that?
At least once a week.
So
The whole body.
The whole body.
So if people wanted to reach out, tell them how to get you and all that.
Yeah, so my name is Mike Calloway. I work for Manly Hands. It's a mobile massage company that comes wherever you are. We have everything set up. We also have women on our staff. So you just hit up on IG Manly Hands with a Z on Instagram.
Well, that's what I want a woman to do, man. I don't let no man do me, man. I know y'all probably done the big old hard hands, but the lady won't them. I give me a chick to do me.
Yeah, we got women too.
So also, I don't know who's gonna be the blessed one today. I don't know who feel the most tightest around here, but
Got her hand twice.
but you said you was gonna do one in house, right?
Yes, sir.
So he gonna when we take our little break, He gonna go over there and he gonna work on somebody. And we're gonna show y'all him why he working. And y'all reach out and touch. He didn't told you the pain ain't where the pain is. Okay, it's somewhere else. But massages are very helpful. He said, and blood circulation, sort of take pressure off the body, the mind, everything.
Flexibility.
You know what I mean? It relaxes you.
Yes, sir.
So when you do it, do you just hit certain spots, or the shoulder needed, or you ask the person where they hurt at? Cause somebody said, I said my shoulder. They said, well, when you go to massage, tell them that. I guess they'll do more on that.
Yeah, so I always ask a person where are they feeling tight at, and then I usually feel around and I can adjust. I can feel the cool part of massaging. I can feel where a person's hurting at, and I can tell why they're hurting. So I can adjust, manipulate the body to how I want it to work.
Wow, that's amazing. You know what I mean? Women always want to be touched in the right spot. You did? I still know a little bit about that. It ain't on massaging. But you got a lot of women now that is doing that. You know what I mean? I don't know if they all mean way on that, but they at least say they do massaging. I don't know what else going on when they get there. But they at least say they do massages, though. Because, lately, really, in the last some years, a lot of females have picked that up.
Yeah, actually, women make the most money in doing massages.
I can believe that.
Just for safety reasons as well.
Well, I can believe that because I used to have a girl that would come by my house with the bed and all that or something. You know what I mean? So I know after a while, a lot of women was really going into that, and I think it was becoming very profitable for them. So you didn't told everybody, and we want to thank you so much for coming and being on the show. And a little later when we break, you're going to take one of these lucky persons. I know you over be a lady, you know what I mean? And, these ladies don't look so tight, but these players do. But anyway, thank you. And China, who is that beautiful lady sitting next to you, man?
Honey,
Come on.
Hazel.
Look at that. Somebody
Hazel Love in the building, y'all.
Who's in the building? Speak up so we can hear. You got mic there and everything.
Good
Who in the
evening,
building?
everybody. It's your girl Hazel Love. Tuned in to the Don Juan Show. It's cracking.
Okay, Hazel, I told you earlier, it's amazing, but I guess we got beautiful artists, female rappers, and different things. I could believe it's sort of hard to take you serious by you looking so beautiful, you know what I mean? Most times people think rapping have to be at a really hard stand, you know what I mean? So I'm sure, you know what I mean, you might have been serious a lot of times, and the person probably took you, what I'm trying to say, maybe like, didn't really take us serious. Say, oh, you want to rap? Hold up, let me take you over here to rap.
Yeah, I would say for sure female rappers have it very hard in this business because it's mostly ran by men, and a lot of men don't have the best intentions. Like, my only goal is to get my music out there to be heard worldwide. Like, I'm not trying to, be playing
Talk
games with
about
nobody.
it. We need to hear you.
Let us hear you. Talk up.
They listening
I'm
to you.
sorry, I got a low voice. But yeah, female rappers definitely have it a lot harder because a lot of the men, which is a male-dominated industry, but a lot of the men have other intentions or ill intentions when it comes to female rappers in the business. Like, their mind will be one place, and ours is focused on getting our music done and getting it heard and everything like that. And then, they be doing other things. So I definitely salute all my female rappers out here that's trying, because I know it's very difficult. Just like he said, the men don't take us seriously, so we got to go double time what the men do in this business.
So how long you been in the rap game?
I've been making music since I was little, but I started really, recording my own music and making my own material about like 9 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And I started off singing. So now, about 2 years ago, I started rapping.
So you was really like R&B, now you into rapping?
Yeah,
so
now I do both.
Is it easy to rap or R&B?
I wouldn't say either of the two are easier than the other. I think it mostly comes just based off of what I feel.
Well, why did you change from R&B to rap then? What gave you that kind of drive,
Honestly, I don't know. It was just something clicked in the studio one day, and I felt like I had a lot more to say than what I could say in a song.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Singing,
So. You could say it more freely rapping than you can singing.
Yeah, like it's like two different sides of me. So one side is like the sensitive R&B side, and then you got the gutter gangster rapping side. Cause again, I'm from Chicago, so.
You from Chicago?
Yeah.
Get up. Come on, one more. Hey, Chi-Town in the house. Wow, that's amazing. What part of Chi-Town?
Southside.
Okay, I'm West Side. You got a South Side over there. You know what I mean? That's beautiful. It's right here, West Side.
Yes.
Yeah. So, do you got music out, or you signed with a label, or what's going on?
I'm not signed with a label yet, and I wouldn't say that is my goal because the labels don't always do the artist right either. Unless you get a really good deal, you got a dope team, and they really look out for you. But yeah, right now I'm independent. I got music out. I just now put out a song called Ghetto Bitches. I'm actually waiting on the video for that. We got some behind the scenes stuff going on with that. Maybe you can pick up some of our girls around here.
You got a music video?
Yes, it's about to come out soon.
Oh, you already filmed it?
Yes, and then I'm actually about to film another one. So
what's your artist name?
Hazel Love.
Hazel Love.
And the name of it is what?
The first one that I'm going to be putting out is called Ghetto Bitches. We got some things going on with that one to where it's hindering me from putting it out.
When you shooting? You might get a little.
I shot that one already, but I'm about to shoot my next one, and that one is called Bad News. So it's pretty much, that one is about, it pretty much shines a light on the different phases of toxic relationships.
So, are you under management? You doing this to
I
yourself?
am. My manager actually here.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, I just wondering whether you're doing this yourself. Like you said, you wasn't signed to a label, so you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm doing it independent now, so me and her pretty much put all of everything it takes to, take care of my career, from, the music, getting recorded, the studio time, from videos to mix and mastering, all of that stuff, we handle it.
Well, I heard you say something about like you like the independent side of it. Most of the old school artists do too. You know what I mean? That's not signed with a label. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I mean, they like taking whatever they get now. Instead of, like, it seems like you got to do 3 times to work for the label. Right. And still get just about the same amount of money in a way,
Right. And I feel like a lot of that comes from social media. Social media plays a huge part in that because it took away from that privacy that the artists used to have. Like, now you can see every part of our lives, and they expect that from us because we have that platform to do it. But a lot of artists don't like to do social media, but now it's like that's a vital part of
Well, social media is a platform now.
Mm-hmm. It has its good and it has its bad, but...
Well, social media open up a lot of doors, give a lot of people platform that didn't have it. You know what I mean? Most people had to go to the record label to get that kind of exposure. Now you can expose yourself. And if you're good enough, you get all them likes and hits and different things. And that gives you some understanding ahead of time, too, about how good you is. Right. You know how, you want to know. You know how movies have testing, they let you come in and test, movie, hit the buttons and things. So Facebook is sort of like that, social media. People, if they like it, they're going to hit it. If they don't, they don't. So you're getting sort of some kind of response that can either encourage you or discourage you.
It's a lot of trolls on the internet, too. So you can't really believe every, feedback you get from the internet, but it's a lot of trolls for sure.
Yeah, but see, one thing too, is a person take their time to hit. Obviously, they, interested in whatever you posted or something like that.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
So, how you getting on your internet? You getting 500 hits or something? Or,
it depends. People, just like I said, it's a lot of trolls.
I mean, like, it depends on what. If you dress like that or, you dress hip-hop style, you know what I mean? See, you can feel energy of what people putting out towards you.
Yeah, I feel like some of that it does play a part.
Huh?
Yeah, I think what you're saying about, if you are more against it,
yeah.
I think that definitely play a part because obviously people want us to have our titties out.
Well, I'm
butts
saying,
out, like-
well, naturally, you know, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying, you know, you got to think too, you know, being that, you know, tender, that beautiful, can she really lay out something? Now, you know, the bishop and friends, you know, we we put you on the spot on the desk, you know what I mean? We don't sugarcoat it or
Yeah,
none of that.
yeah.
I mean, you say
I
you can do
appreciate that.
something, we believe. Now,
Yeah.
can you freestyle?
Can I freestyle?
Can you?
I think I got a little something for y'all.
It's up to you. All right, hit it.
I don't usually freestyle. I'll rap something for y'all. I said, I pull up with killers and dealers, real niggas, shooters and drillers. Titties is perky, no pillars. Fine with no makeup, no fillers. I get the dough, this 100. Ride it so good, it keep coming. Told me to take it, no running. Move anytime, we be hunting. Classy, but I'm crazy. I go stupid, I go dumb, nigga. Roll with rich killers, I ain't never with no bum niggas. Oh, we popping out his lips. Hit him up, get him slum, nigga. Pull up with the drum, nigga. Brum, bum, 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 nigga.
Hey, Master Red, what you said? You got an expert in what you said. There you go. All right. That's Master Red. Hey, she's a rapper and she said you can go. We believe that then. We believe it. That was beautiful. And see, the thing about it is, that's what we said. Like, if somebody said they do something and somebody said do it, and you talking about, oh, I got to come back next week, I ain't ready. You know what I mean?
Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
That's right. You've been listening. So, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's a beautiful thing, though, really, that you know, now they didn't sing that. Now they can look past the beauty
They say you got
and
talent.
see the
right.
talent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then you went right at it, you know what I mean? You didn't stall. You said, I think I got something for y'all, and you did. You know what I mean? And that was beautiful. And like I said, we got other rappers in the house and everything. You know what I mean?
I see 'em,
Female.
we out here.
I think I'm full of female
That's what's
rappers.
up. I
You
love
know
to
what I
see it.
mean? And, you know, that's very bold for you, and that's strong, and that's what it's going to take to be an entertainer.
Exactly.
You know, just like I said, a lot going to come at you, you know what I mean? This and that, and, you know, people say they can do things, and they this and that. You know, you got to know how to distinguish different situations. You know, you say you got 9 years. You know what I mean? Are you where you want to be?
No, I'm far from where I want to be. I
Okay.
got major goals.
So you know, talk to the camera. And, you know, people out there that's in the industry. You know, this even BET weekend. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Somebody watching. You know, that's how God do things. Tell them what you want to do, and tell them if they'll be blessed. It'll be to their benefit if they do come get you.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Like I said, I'm about to release my
Yeah,
project.
talk to them. Let them know.
I'm getting ready to release my project called Never Enough, so y'all stay tuned. Like I said, straight out of South Side of Chicago. Coming from there is rough, so I mean, and being a female in this business, we gotta work triple times what the normal person would work, but I'm with everything, and I hope that y'all with me too. My next video I'm about to drop is called Bad News. Like I was telling y'all earlier, that pretty much is shining the light on toxic relationships and relationships that have abuse in them. So I definitely want to use my platform for a greater cause, because I know that there's a lot of women out there that deal with abuse in relationships and that deal with narcissism and toxicity in relationships. So I definitely want to show the effect and the phases that, you know, that has on a person, and just shine some light on it, because I know that there's a lot of people that go through that, but they don't have the platform or they don't have the confidence to leave those type of situations. So everything I'm doing is for a greater cause. I have a movement that I'm about to get back to working on. It shines a light on child sexual abuse, something that, you know, a lot of people have gone through, but they're also scared to talk about that.
Well, I heard you said that a little earlier. Have you experienced such?
I have, and that's why.
Is that what give you the drive to want to? You know, we got other women here. I'm sure, you know, people have been through a lot of things. Is that what giving you the drive, the motivation to maybe prosper from rapping, that you could be able to be helpful to the less fortunate women that have been abused or
Exactly.
going through different things?
And I think that that is a huge part in being an artist, is using our platform to speak for people who don't have the confidence or are unable to speak for themselves. So.
That's a beautiful thing, because y'all have a voice, you know, and they speak on that. A lot of different artists and different things don't use the voice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's, you know, get in, get yours, and that's all it's about. But then I always say, I don't understand how most of the rappers don't understand, and a lot of them come from the hood.
Right.
You know, and they get prosperous, and then they forget like where they came from. I don't understand. They've been abused. They've been through all of this, and then they would come and become prosperous and do the same thing to individuals, not pay them their money and do these different things that they went through. I just, you know what I mean? I mean, like I said, money is root to all, even especially when you don't know how to handle it.
The love of money is the root.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are some of your
And
influences?
it just seemed to cry. I just hate to see. I can understand if they up here been there already, but if you come from the ground up, you know what your brother went through. Why would you walk in the club and you got an opportunity to bring them in and you just walk on past them?
It
When
gets
you
to your
used to
head.
stand out there and wanted somebody to get you in. I mean, how could you just walk on in and not? And people do that.
I think that you could look at it from two different ways. One way is it does, the fame and the money get to people's head and they forget where they come from. And a lot of people, they purposely want to forget where they came from, like,
And
because
then
it was
the
so
thing-
hard for them.
Yeah, and I feel that people, when they get like that, they was waiting to get that opportunity
Big-headed.
so they can be like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? To
And a
people.
lot of people, they don't want to be that way, but they have to, so people start
Right.
taking advantage of it. So
Well,
it could go either way.
I won't say that.
Why?
Because I've been me a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
You can
You
only
bring
be
20
taken
people.
advantage if you don't understand the situation. You know, I'm
That's
game
a fact.
conscious.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So everything, you dig what, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Right,
So,
yeah.
but I'm still nice and humble.
Yeah, that's
You know
that's
what
something I won't
So
understand
what I'm
too.
saying to
yeah.
you is, you can't let a person take you out of your element
Exactly.
to satisfy their desire that
Exactly.
way. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I can't be like you, like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta stay me.
That's the same
but
thing I tell
But
my
I
friends,
learned
yeah.
the way to be able to battle it that way with being my way.
Mm-hmm.
I can still be nice and still not be and be sucker free.
Exactly. that part.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
saying,
real.
you know, don't let them change you.
Of course.
And by you,
Never.
and you gonna always have the advantage by continuing to be you. Cause
Exactly.
see, nobody can be you like you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when people, when people try to do that, even if you're a nice person, they want to get you to be an unnice person.
They wanna
They'll
see the
do
worst
things
in
to get understand. They want to hear you cuss or hear you to go off. Because they say, oh, she nice, she don't never do that. And people want to get you to not do something you never did. Like they
Yeah.
try to get me to eat chicken. I don't do that. I ain't never tasted no chicken in my life.
In
I
your
don't
life?
want none. I don't want it.
God.
You know what I mean?
I don't
But
know if
think
I could go my
but I'm
whole life
saying
without
people
chicken.
they'll try to do that. I just use that like Jesus, like a
Yeah,
parable.
yeah.
People try things, you know what I mean? So if, you know what I mean, and we here, we proud of you. We
I
salute you.
appreciate that
You know
so
what I mean?
much.
We
I really
applaud
do.
you, all of that. And like I said, you got some of your comrades in here, females
Yeah,
too.
we
You
out
know what I mean?
here.
They around here, and they
Yeah.
probably could understand some of what you said you're going through and different things, because you can believe as a female, you unless they throw you over in a female group, you got to prove yourself.
Yeah.
You got to be a stand up, and not just men at you, but your peers that's male. They don't know if you're ready. You can't ball with us if you ain't in there.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to have a certain level of toughness too.
Yeah,
that
I
go
never
with that.
shied away from anybody that know me. Know I'ma work, and
Well,
I ain't gonna
well,
quit.
you
Like,
Chi-Town,
you
so
gotta be
we know it's
relentless.
a little something extra there.
Yeah.
Especially coming from Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know
we
what I mean?
definitely relentless.
So if people want to reach you, and you know what I mean, they want to. Are you open for booking? Do you do shows?
Yeah, I do. I actually was just about to do a show with Big Mike Rob yesterday for BET weekend. I have some other performances coming up. If y'all want to get in contact,
Come on, yeah, tell it.
my
Yeah.
IG, everything, all social media is at Real Hazel Love. My manager, if y'all want to book me for features, shows, anything like that, y'all got to contact Peaches. That's it.
Beaches.
Yeah, shout out to my team. Shout out to the gang for sure.
Because see, like I said, it's always the next day is a new day, a new artist, you know what I mean? And you might bring something to the table now that people like, and it can shoot you up like that.
Right.
It's all in the music, really, you know what I mean? And if you're able to deliver something that they like right now, you know. But most people, you already said 9 years. Already, most people, like I said, that be in the gang, we know it's not an overnight success. You got to put in some work, whether, you know what I mean, you grinding hard or grinding slow or whatever. It's going to take you some time, like I said, artists like Snoop, and then 15 years before you even really know about them people.
Yeah.
At least
You know,
10 or better.
but when it hit, you think, oh man,
Right.
you know, no, man, them folk been back there grinding a lot of blunts and everything else, a lot of paperwork.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's
'Cause
it's a very small business. Everybody know everybody.
And then when you put in like that, you feel better about yourself. You know,
Yep.
you feel I earned it.
Yeah, you got that
Nobody
history.
give me nothing.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
The only advice I would probably be able to give to anybody that's chasing their dream or, you know, trying to be in this business, I would say don't be so caught up on the outcome. Because when you get stuck on the outcome, I was reading a book by John Kim, Single on Purpose. It says, when you get too attached to the outcome, then you lose yourself.
Well, what you saying? If you try to see the future before you get there?
Yeah, when you get too attached to the outcome, you lose yourself in the process.
When you're going to lose a lot of everything because, see, no 2 days are ever the same. Even if you wake up at the same time, everything, if you do the same thing every day, you're going to be off for doing something somewhere.
Yeah, and then
So,
if you say you'll be happy when you get what you're trying to achieve, you may never be happy if you
Or
never
when you
get
get it, you're going to be like, what's next?
Yeah,
well,
you gotta be happy now.
You have to be happy on the way to
Exactly,
achievement.
you gotta enjoy the
You know
process.
what I mean? Yeah, you have to do that.
Post that too.
And like I said, things like that, a sacrifice. You can't be great without sacrifice.
Facts.
You got to make a sacrifice, whether it's with people, places, or things. You got to make a sacrifice, or you can't be great.
That is
You
a
know what I
fact.
mean? You can't take everybody with you as much as you want to.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that
Yeah.
don't want to go hold you back, acting like they want to go. You know what I mean? And, you know, you have to sort out your true friends. Because, you know, into that game, you get a lot of hanger-ons.
A lot of leeches, for
Yeah,
sure.
but when it come a problem, you wind up by yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we want to thank you also for coming.
Thank y'all so much for having me. Thank y'all.
I don't know. So, hey, Minister Seamore, where Silas? Hey, Silas, this thing went clean off on me or something, man. Y'all ain't got me plugged in, man.
It is plugged.
Oh, dang.
Cord may not be.
Hey, Tyler, come on here, help me out, man. What's going on under there? They ain't got me
It's
plugged
the
in.
cord.
They
You need a
went
new
dead.
cord, man. You need a new cord.
Here, under there. You gotta be completely dead, man.
That shit's fucking. You need a new cord, church.
Huh?
You need a new cord.
Yeah, but
see
not
the
now. I
phone.
don't need none today. Put that in there. I didn't need it.
It's not working. Plug that back in. It's not
Yeah,
working.
no, go under there, Silas, up under there. You know what we pulling from the bottom, man. What you talking about up there? You need a new cord. That cord I use every week.
Probably just died.
Yeah, it died because they ain't have it in there right now. It's charged. You dig? My goodness. Okay, listen. I want to talk to my friend Seamore before we take a break. You know, Seamore from Chicago. Been my friend for many, many years. Tell us, brother, what's going on.
Listen, we've been friends for 37 years, almost 40 years.
Yeah, man.
I understand the young lady what she said. You know, the babysitters took us to the washer and the ringer. You know, Bishop. So what can we say? But out of the years you have left Chicago, I have to stand up and take Chicago over. I'm fed a lot of people in Chicago. 500 turkeys away, 300 hams, and I've been, you know, the little kids trying to graduate. And,
What about to put the gun down
yeah,
there?
well, we have clothes, and a lot of the kids didn't have clothes for funerals and stuff like that, and we tell them put the guns down, stop the killing. I've done a lot for the community in Chicago, and I thank God. You know, I was a preacher kid, one of the baddest kids in the neighborhood. Just lost my brother, the one used to try to keep me in line, Pastor Bo.
Yeah, rest in peace, bro.
brother,
Yeah, man.
And used to
So
keep
what
me in
about
line.
the shop you got over there?
Well, we customize a number of all antiques. You can, if you want to follow me, you can go on Church CHUUCH 100 on Instagram. And I do have some of the prettiest cars we customize, interior, roofs, paint cars, and all that, wheels and everything.
That's in Chicago?
In Chicago, 4519 West Lake Street. And also,
how can they reach you? You got a number?
They can get me at 773-355-7012.
Yeah, that's Reverend Vic over there, huh?
Reverend Vic, and they can reach Reverend Toby, Luxury, Renter USA. If you need any kind of cars for your videos, Rolls Royce, Lamborghinis, Escalades, I got all the cars you want.
You ready live one, real
I'm
live.
one of the baddest brothers in Chicago.
Got them cars.
Got them cars, and they all new too.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
beautiful.
important.
So y'all know if you're ever in Chicago, you gotta stop by there. You gotta call,
773.
rent the car. And also, not only do they rent luxury cars, they also paint cars, restore cars. They make them brand new. You ask for the Minister Seamore, Reverend Vic, Reverend Toby. They over there on 4519 West Lake in Chicago, Illinois, 60624. So y'all reach out to them. I know that zip code,
I
man.
still love the number. Yeah, you know, so if you want some nice graduations, proms, we do weddings, we do everything. And we also build houses and remodel houses. I got sons and daughters, wives, handling everything. I ain't got to do nothing now because I provide for my family. And you out there in the radio land, provide for your children, your kids, and put a belt on, young man. Go see about a job. Pull your pants up. Get your education.
See, that minister that told y'all some good news. Say, look, we're going to take a small break for the call. We always say a quiet break, even though we be smoking in front of y'all. But we just want to mix it up a little more. We got some more guests in the house. We want to thank everybody. And what his name, Mike, going to be doing a massage over there. Somebody going to get their body right, you know. Hey, y'all know we believe like with the Seamore. Health is the new wealth. That's how we
I want to get me something to eat and get me some of that Seamore because it's good.
It's good.
Yeah,
Make your heart be good.
I've been on it. That's Seamore.
Make your heart look
Hey,
good.
and we got some more guests. So look, small break for the call. Hey, who music we have? Do we have her
I'm
song?
about to play her.
Tell them what we finna hear, baby.
Which one you gonna play? Bad News or Ghetto Bitches? Okay. So yeah, y'all better stay tuned. They finna get into Ghetto Bitches. It's out right now. Real Hazel Love, we in the building. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We got the Ghetto merch out right now. Again, y'all can find me at Real Hazel Love.
Come on, y'all. Let's get it up. Be right back with some more. Tell somebody. YouTube channel.
Ball with all my ghetto bitches in the projects. I just wanna ball with all my ghetto bitches in the projects. I don't wanna love no more, don't wanna trust no more, don't wanna pull no with me to the club no more. I wanna ball with all my ghetto bitches in the projects. Caramel skin, slim, thick with the light eyes. White paint on my toes and some first slides. Bamboo earrings with the love bracelet. Single again cause I don't like where love take me. See, there was this nigga named C I used to mess with. He used to buy me nice things and was protective. No, he would slide if I called, but now I won't speak if I seen him at all. There was this crazy rich dude, I call him Francis. He rocked a baguette and wore his name on his necklace. Sometimes I miss him, and I wish I would've kept him, but it goes how it goes. Now I'm on to the next one, and I'm with all my ghetto bitches in the projects. I just wanna With all my ghetto bitches in the projects. I don't wanna love no more, don't wanna trust no more. Don't wanna pull no with me to the club no more. I wanna with all my ghetto bitches in the projects. See, if I had a mans, I would treat him real nice. Pick up when he needs me and buy him real ice. You could call me a trick if you wanna, but to make sure he smile, I sling a bag on the corner. Got a lady, so I'm crazy about my bread and my man. Know I splurge when I can. Make sure we popping out in the latest trends. New whips, pushing in the latest bins. But I don't have and I don't need one. And I'm good long as I got some real niggas on my team. I used to want a hood rich type of love, but now I don't know cause they ain't real as they was. So I'm with all my ghetto bitches in the projects. I just wanna with all my ghetto bitches in the projects. I don't wanna love no more, don't wanna trust no more. Don't wanna pull no with me to the club no more. I wanna with all my ghetto bitches in the projects. I don't wanna love no more, don't wanna trust no more. Don't wanna pull no with me to the club no more. I wanna with all my ghetto bitches in the projects. Knew that you was bad news like CNN. Pretend to be a good dude, then it do me in. The way I felt was so true, still it do again. If you hit my telephone, I still drop a pin. Cause my heart still bleed for him. Drown in my sorrow, dive deep for him. Other dudes don't exist, I'm still sleep on them. If you get another bitch, get the stick, TLC, I'ma creep on them. Love give you pain like the hardest, but I'ma still love you regardless. Cause no matter what you did, it was worth it. Giving my love got me hurt. And it feels like giving my love got me hurt. Giving my love got me hurt. Said your kiss on my lips was the softest. Checks on my drip, yeah, you bought this. Learning lessons about love, yeah, you taught this. And fucking around with you left me heartless. Say this shit loud, hope you listening. Don't give a fuck what they said, you was different. Reminiscing about us got me tripping. Praying I don't fall cause I'm slipping. Love give you pain like the hardest, but I'ma still love you regardless. Cause no matter what you did, I still loved it. Giving my love got me hurt. And it feels like giving my love got me hurt. Giving my love got me hurt.
Getting money, hoes, selling clothes, and all my ghetto bitches in the project.
From the crib, every day let my nuts hang, and smoke a lot of Mary Jane. I pull up in the flat. lavish home. Ain't it man? A gangster nigga on the spot. Ain't it man? You know I'm doing big things. Ain't it man? You know I'm having big things. Ain't it man?
Twist up a swisher sweet and put some fire on that bitch. Let's get wild, let's get high. Come on, let's take a few hits. Sip some drink, count your bank, or do whatever you feel. Pop the top on your lack, is that a Snoopy feel? It got to be Monopoly, it's how I play on this field. The quarterback with the sack, I got a team to build, a dream to feel. Scheme for meals, wheels and deals. Do what I feel and give a fuck how you feel, and that's for real. A lot of pimp niggas been popping up ever since me and Magic One made it popular. Pimpin' ain't easy for sheezy, my kneesy, cup your breezy. And remember this, nigga, when you see me.
You know I'm doing big things. Ain't it man? You know I'm from a crib gang. Ain't it man? Afraid to let my nuts slide. Ain't it man? I smoke a lot of Mary Jane. Ain't it man? Ain't it man? Ain't it man? Ain't it man?
Fella stay fly every day, gators laced up. I ain't taking a pay cut, let's beat this paper chaser. You can work a 9 to 5, but I'ma keep a steady hustle. Yeah, we doing big things, a nigga gotta have some muscle. Always keep it low key, but ain't afraid to knuckle up. If you disrespect my pimpin', tryna fuck my hustle up. I'm just here to kick gang, get on the mic, spit flames, big Snoop Dogg with cocaine. Ain't it, man?
Never catch me looking flossy, I done hooked up with the boss, and what he got he shares with us, it's not my fault. I'm handsome enough without the clothes and the cars, but I'm rough bossing up on all them hoes. Look, I'm a star. I hustle and I call it like I see it. Can't sleep, I need some money. Stressed out about to fight. Light up that weed or something. To make it happen is the mission that they sent me to get with. Not all fall out, doghouse. I represent this.
You know I'm having big time. Ain't it man? You know I'm from a crib gang. Ain't it man? Afraid to let my nuts slide. Ain't it man? And smoke a lot of Mary Jane. Ain't it man? I've never been to lavish home. Ain't it man? A gangster nigga on the spot. Ain't it man? You know I'm doing big things. Ain't it man? You know I'm having big things. Ain't it man? Big thing, ain't it man? You know I'm from a crib gang, ain't it man? Afraid to let my nuts hang, ain't it man? I smoke a lot of Mary Jane, ain't it man? Oh, ain't it man? Oh, ain't it man? Ain't it man?
Hey, Funk said we back live. So that means we live. Even though we ain't been dead, we live. You did? Y'all know we had to get our medicine right, you did? So we can be able to deliver the show to y'all live. We take them little breaks so y'all can go to the washroom and pee. And get your drink and get yours rolled up and everything, because we don't want y'all to miss nothing. Hey, I told y'all, I can't see all that and talk all that little writing. I see y'all saying something, somebody say a view request. Man, I don't know nothing about that, man. But we live on around here, you dig? So look, we got some more guests in the house. Your honey of the week just showed up, China.
Ooh, and she's looking gorgeous, like her name.
My goodness. You think we can get in here? Okay. Y'all, we filling it up around here. Welcome, gorgeous.
Is that one of your outfits you designed too?
Yeah,
Yes, baby.
Hey, man, we got a full house today. Oh, I was going to start from the left to the right. I might start from the right to the left. You know what I mean? Cause hey man, it's cold. Let me show you guesses we got. You know, I gave him a shot on mine. Let me see. I got you in there too.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Y'all see China what she doing. Yours truly. Honey of the week. Heavenly. Parking lot pimping Big Mom. Yeah. We going live, Jack. We going live right now. Well, while China rolling up.
We finished rolling. Let's get started.
Well, what should I started rapping or Honey of the week? Come on, I'm sort of, you know what I mean? I'm in between. What you see, Heavenly?
She said she wants the other side to start.
Huh?
To give her some time.
Oh, so then we need to start with Qween.
Well, you know, Qween stay ready, so she ain't got to get ready. I appreciate you, Church, for having me.
Okay, let me see. Let me hook this up so we can get from up there. Okay. Hey, okay. Let's give it up, y'all. What we do? Come on. Welcome to the show. Oh, look at that ride. Hey.
Turn up, family. Hey. Church. How y'all doing?
The swag police that
hey, you know the swag police, they trying to give me life. You deserve it, sir. What's up, Qween?
Hey, Qween.
Yes.
I know, you know, before we get to them, there's some other things happening, you know, your daughter rapping and different things like that, but China had told me, they said that you got some things going on.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, I'm working with my daughter as her, you know, momager, you know, not official. But I'm just trying to give her the benefits of what I have, the blessings that I have, you know, passing it forward. Like, you know, Minister Seamore was saying, you got to take care of the family. Have a book coming out, you know, and it's going to be a shock to some people, but it's, you know, Pimpin' the Horn is the modern day kings and queens. And what I say about that is just they're unaware. You know, when you talking about being a king, just like Mr. Seamore says, it's an authority. Have at Queens as well, you have an authority that you're required and supposed to take care of. So when you have like the artists, like you were saying, you have an authority as a leader with a voice for the people that are you're witnessing to and talking to through your music, through your social media. You have a platform. You can't lead your followers astray. And you guys, again, keeping God in everything that you do. Because people, religion is not what we're looking for. We're looking for a relationship. You feel me? So, again, having that personal relationship, I use you all the time, a perfect example of someone that has a real relationship and they see your favor. That's evident in everything that you do. When they touch you, things turn to gold. Now, people just got to know to tie it back to the church. You know, so I got a few things going on. Got my daughter. She hired my niece. She, you know, it run in the family. So, you know, we out here doing our thing, trying to make some moves, getting my books and my movies signed. So.
Okay, so, you know, me and you was talking about that pimp and hoe stuff, and, you know, a lot of people misconstrue it. They don't get an understanding about it, and they rather wait to speak on abuse. And we were speaking about the reality of it is truly a love story.
It's a love story. And that's what it is.
Well, why you say that too? It's
and
a love story. You know, when people say it's so much abuse and so much go on.
And I'm sorry, before we go any further, church, let me give you this. I brought gifts. You know, when you go to a kingdom, you're supposed to bear gifts. So I bought this for China, First Lady.
Open it up. Let me see what it did. Some of your clothing line.
This is my clothing line. My sister actually. You know, like I said, it's a kingdom, so we kingdom building around here. So everybody get involved with everybody business. So my sister, hustle over everything. Oh, you know, just hustle over everything. Because again, you know, the people think hoe is a negative connotation, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not a negative connotation at all. When you consider yourself a hoe, that's a loyalty clause. You are saying, I commit to this king and at whatever cost. Now, you as the king have to lead that person right. You got to treat them like they belong, not like they ain't nothing. These people want to feed you and take care of you. And like I was saying, like even with Nipsey Hussle, you think he would have died if he had a bunch of chicks around him? No, because they'd have jumped in front of that bullet. And they would have seen it coming before he got to him, really. They're coming around my daddy playing.
Wow, that's a nice shirt there.
Oh, that's nice.
again, it's a professional in managing people. And that's what a pimp is. You are supposed to be a manager of the people you in charge
That's beautiful.
of. But treating the game like
Congratulations.
it's a
I like
game
those goals.
and treat it like it's a profession, you'll get a lot more from it. So, again, y'all, just trying to change the thought process of this, because just like you say,
Of the negativity.
of the negativity, because keeping it, honey, we're not talking about human trafficking. We're not talking about abuse. Those are people that are infiltrating the kingdom, pretending to be of high stature, kings and queens. They not. Them ain't the ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about where it's a choice, where a person is choosing to let someone be in charge of her. Now, how much do you value that person? Because again, if you have a management mind, you're looking for the longevity in it. You're not looking for the here and now. You're looking for how you could go, and not just for self, but for your kingdom. Generation come, we done had enough blessings to where we straight right now. It's time for my kingdom. I got 10 daughters and 19 grandkids. It ain't about Qween no more. It's about getting this wealth for my generation and for people that I consider family. This is my family, y'all. This is a fellowship. This is a tribe. Feel me? So anyway, Daddy, this for you.
Okay, there y'all. You know, I told y'all know how I feel about gifts around here. Excuse me, John. I like that. Let them see that. She says, what channel, what that says?
Profession in managing people.
And I said, P-I-M-P.
P-I-M-P.
Player into making paper.
With that both ways. Yes, I knew.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So also, you know, you got some daughters right here.
I do, and my niece, they doing their thing. They are, lighting up the thing. So I let them, holler, because, P. Thuggin, she's been, she's propelling, and she doing it all on her own. Like I said, I'm mama gangster mama, not letting nobody work my daughter. That's all I'm standing in for.
Let me go over here to your niece there. Okay. Tell us who you is and what's going on in your life,
Well, I'm Sophia Ruby. It's nice to meet you. It's just an honor.
Let's give it up, y'all.
And of course, I came bringing gifts too, because I'm from royal bloodline where we know.
Good for me?
Yes, sir. That's for you.
Can I show it?
Yes, absolutely. So inside of there, part of
your product.
Yes, all of it.
This your line or something?
So this shirt right here, this is the from the first annual Stoners Ball, which I'm the CEO of Dab Lounge Upscale Events, and what I do is I host events. That's going to be, I guarantee you, a collector, because a collector's item, because the first Stoners Ball was a 420 weekend, and I threw it. We had Young Junior and Baby Gas headlining, and the turnout was amazing. We're thinking to do it annually and bring in vendors and get bigger venues. That's where you know me. Okay, yeah, okay, I knew you. Okay, so in there also is my album, and if you look on the bottom, I also have my own line of extracts, THC extracts, wax. So in there you have an eighth of my favorite line. That's a gram of some runts. The runts. And then the Lemon Haze OG, there's an eighth of that, which is my favorite line, because that's the one I started with, and every season it gets better and stronger, and the process gets cleaner, and so it's gotten to the point where it's just like top shelf, top of the line. So Lemon Haze, that's Sophia Ruby Selections is the name of that. You can follow that on Instagram, and you'll be able to see all of my product lines. I also promote good cannabis lines on that.
Where your weed at? That's what I'm talking
So
about.
I got out of flower just because it's so, as a female individually, it's so unsafe. Like, so I do everything independently myself. So, and I'm a single mom. And so I started getting a little antsy about all the pounds all the time. So I just was like, you know what, when I start feeling like that, I go with my gut. So I moved over to extracts, which is a lot easier to move. It's a lot lighter. It's a lot, you know what I mean? It don't have my car stinking up and stuff. So, I mean, when you're going through and the teacher is like yeah, for real, the teacher is like, your car smells like weed. You know what I mean? And they're calling the people on you, and you ain't got time for all that. You know what I mean? So, I just moved over to extracts, and I also do a lot of modeling. Right there is my album. It has 18 tracks on it. I dropped that in July.
Tell me about this here.
So I've been doing music pretty much my whole life, but I didn't get serious about it until about 3 years ago when I got sober. I stopped drinking and I got out of my abusive relationships. That's why when she was talking about that toxic, I actually have a song on there called Toxic as well. And it's just I started focusing on myself more, and everything just started propelling from there. And a lot of those songs on there I'd had written for about 15 years. You know, I just had never recorded them. And so I finally got in the studio, started paying for studio time. I made a lot of connections, a lot of moving with my networking and things like that. And so, especially being in the cannabis industry, and I have my own podcast now. It's called Hip Hop Scene. So I'm able to interview a lot of artists that come through. And so I'm able to make a lot of connections that way.
Where you do that at?
It's on Mad Talk TV shows on all platforms. So on Instagram, Twitch, Periscope, Mad Talk TV shows. They host a lot of different shows, but Hip Hop Scene is my baby. I've been doing it for about 3 years now.
Where are you based?
Out of Fresno, California. So
You're not here,
I actually drove here. Like I came off the freeway straight here. Yeah. And I was like, and came in straight. So that's I'm all. Yeah, but I appreciate my Aunt Qween for having me here. It's definitely
a pleasure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really grateful for opportunities like this.
You're lovely.
Well, you family.
Yeah.
So tell us this. You signed with a label or what?
No, I do everything myself. I've actually kind of become a momager myself because I have a 6-year-old daughter. And so she put out, her single isn't even out until June 30th. It's called Backseat Driver. And her name's Favor. And because I've always just had favor over my life, so I named my daughter Favor. And she, the song hasn't even been out. She's barely been doing her music for about a month, and she's already done 3 appearances. Like, she's got offers in Atlanta. And so it's crazy because it wasn't my plan, and it's taking so much energy, and I wasn't ready for it, but I just am always open for opportunities and stuff. And so if anybody wants to book Favor, you can book her through me. But if you want to book me, you can get a 2-for-1. I do birthday parties. My cousin, Pete Thuggin, she do her thing.
Tell them how.
So I'm at only Sophia Ruby on all platforms, and for THC purposes and my THC events, I always have artists performing, so the slots are really affordable if artists want to come through and perform. That's Sophia Ruby Selections, at Sophia Ruby Selections on Instagram. But on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, at only Sophia Ruby. And then I actually dropped 2 music videos today. So I have a song called Bitch Nigga that dropped today. And then I have a song called Nug Love, which dropped today, like 2 hours ago. So you guys can check those out on YouTube.
Would you like to give us a freestyle?
Well, I don't freestyle, but I could definitely
Well,
drop something
if
for
you
you.
don't do
I
something,
could
don't do
definitely
it.
drop something for you
Yeah,
for sure.
but
That's
we
not a
don't- we
problem.
don't wanna embarrass you because people
No, I don't
are
get them
watching.
out. Come on
You
now.
know, people are
Come on
watching,
now.
so if you don't do it.
No, but I could
You
drop
know,
something for you because I'm a writer, so I always have things. All
you know,
right, here we go. So
It's not a must, you know.
Here we go. Of course, I
don't
love
want
my
to put a
opportunity.
damper on
I
that
love my
career.
opportunity to
If
shine.
you don't do freestyle, I don't want to put that damper because people
Okay.
are watching.
I got something
know
for you. I
what
got
mean?
something for you. Here.
You show.
I'm sure. You sure? Okay. Here we go.
Do your thing there.
I'm on the freeway
Hey,
moving
Triple,
packs up
it
in my
wasn't me
briefcase.
that
My
you
kids
brought
say they
up there.
neglected. They ain't seen my ass in 2 days. Money is the mission, and I'm out here trying to get it. My future is so bright, and I can see it real vivid. You from the streets, so you should know the game. And if you from the hood, then you should know my name. They call me the Queen, so say hello to your highness. I'm California's finest, smoking California's finest. Blow out the candles, getting cake like it's my birthday. You know I'm gonna get it, cause I want it in the worst way. Bitches hella mad because they niggas hella thirsty, and I can make them come after the hump just like on Thursday. Pay attention, do I got you undivided? I could get you in your block knocked off if I decided. I built the hugest wave, and now these hoes are trying to ride it. These hoes is all mad, but I promise they won't try it.
Hey,
So is that on the track?
Actually,
On
no.
this CD you
No,
got?
I haven't recorded that. That was just something that I was just playing with the other day.
Oh, wow.
So,
There's
yeah.
a possibility that
Yeah,
could become
so like
a
just
song?
like a, yeah.
Okay,
So,
so,
there's
so
this
you
guy
used
named
it
Rich
on us
Tycoon.
first.
Yeah, there's a guy named Rich Tycoon out of the Bay, and so I was playing around on a track. He wanted to do a collab with me, and so that was something I was thinking about shooting his way.
So do you have plans, want to be signed by a label or you like this
I mean,
independent?
I would
or what?
really love, because I'm a full-time student as well. I believe in getting education, so I go to school for the music business. I'm a voice major, and so I would love a distribution deal at this point, just somebody to distribute my stuff because I have enough content. But yeah, okay, so yeah, that's what I'm looking for, a distribution deal, somebody that, just to distribute me at a large level. But as far as like management, I can handle myself. Show me the money, we getting there. You know what I mean? I do all that anyway. So, and I've been doing it up to this point. And I mean, I'm old, not old, but I got started late in the game. So as far as music and stuff.
It doesn't matter. You still got rappers that fit.
Yeah, no. So what I'm saying is that as far as somebody just telling me what to do, and at this point coming in and saying, hey, I need you to switch this, I need you to do this, I need you to do this, when I barely got started loving myself and doing what I want to do, that's just not gonna fit for me. Hard. Yeah. So what I feel like is that a distribution deal would work for me, but a deal for my daughter, I would love. Absolutely.
So you was really talking fast. So you saying you have a daughter that rap or something? Or
yeah.
what? 6 years old.
Yeah, she's 6.
She's 6.
Yeah, she's 6 years old.
Yeah, well, I thought you was moving fast on it because we was focusing on her.
Yeah.
And I know you keep shooting it in there about the daughter. So,
yeah. Well, just because that's what I've been focused on, like this month.
So you have a daughter that you're promoting.
Yeah. Like I said, it wasn't planned, but it all trickles down. That's how it happens. You know what I mean?
Talent in her?
So she walks around the house singing all day, writing songs all day. You know what I mean? She's in the studio all the time. It's her life. It's the life that she came up.
And I gotta speak on that. That's in the book.
It's something that you think you should push.
Yeah, she's in the life.
That's impressive.
It would be like sad to not put her in it because this is her life. If she has to sit back and just not be able to be a part of it. Yeah. Like I go to photo shoots and the photographers will end up just shooting her. You know what I mean? Like the photographer, they'll see her doing something that's amazing and she's just so beautiful and they'll end up shooting her instead of me. And I have no problem with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's about. The next generation and the next generation after that.
Yeah, so I mean, that's beautiful. So I'm just saying, I was gonna trip G, but Fun told me, go where?
Keep your family right here.
Yeah, keep it in the family. Okay, then that's a beautiful thing. So you told everybody how to reach you and your dreams and
only Sophia Ruby.
You booking, you do shows.
Yeah, all the time. I host shows as well, and then I do shows. I just came back from Vegas from doing a showcase in Vegas. It was the JB showcase. I was at the world famous Cat's Meow. We ended up going to the Extreme Comedy Club and doing a show there, doing the whole party bus thing, all the artists, and it was amazing. And so I've hooked up with Arab Money Records out there, and I'm doing some tour things coming up with them. So yeah, I'm always open for performances, and best believe I'm gonna get there no matter what it takes.
Let's give it up for her. Hey, that's beautiful, and that's encouragement, and that let you know you ain't gonna stop for nothing until you get enough.
Absolutely.
And and I guess it runs in the family, you know what I mean? If nothing else, it's a bloodline thing, because sitting next to you, isn't that a relative of yours?
Oh, yeah, this is my first cousin, Pete Thuggin. Okay, my baby cousin.
Yeah, we want to talk about Pete Thuggin, and it's such an honor to be able to introduce her today on the show, and this is Qween offspring, this is her baby. And Qween do some management and encouraging in this situation, and I've seen her and I asked her for a flow. I'm going to ask her to do it again for y'all, because I enjoyed it, and I don't want to keep a good thing for y'all. So, Bishop and friends, give it up for Pete Thuggin while she do a freestyle.
I don't really freestyle though, in all honesty.
So, come on.
I really don't freestyle, and I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that. But I could, I could rap one of my songs, but I can't freestyle.
Okay, that's all right.
Drop your hottest 16.
Yeah. No, we understand. Like I said earlier, if you feel it's something you don't do it, because it throws you. It's a distraction, throw you off track.
And then I found out there's technical terms. Like freestyle, that means, pretty much you coming off your dome right then and there. So they're letting you know this is a work, know,
So we're not
something
gonna
that I
perpetrate
worked on.
and say that this came off the top of the
Talking
dome
about
when
don't
it
know.
didn't.
It's something I wrote last week, and
Yeah.
you know we already put it together. So yeah, give me your best. What you say?
Okay, so Pete.
That part.
Pete Thuggin, you rapping.
Yes, I'm rapping.
So I mean, who encouraged you? I mean, what artist that
What
encouraged
encouraged
you?
me to rap?
Yeah, I mean, any artist that encouraged you?
To be honest, it was like in high school though. Like I started, me and my friend, one of my other friends named Tiana, we were just playing around when we had made a song, and the song actually ended up being good. So that's when I wanted to pursue music, because I knew I felt like I had the it factor to it. So that's why I wanted to do music. Really, in all reality, like I feel like I'm different than other people. I don't rap the same as other people. I do stand out, like I know that. But the reason why I wanted to do music is I see that I can stand out from other people and actually get somewhere with the music career.
Well, you figure like music was some kind of escape for you?
Yeah.
I mean, like I was asking you earlier, like who influenced you? I mean, some artists. Was you influenced by any artist? No? Just you and your girlfriend doing something? You didn't, you don't like no artist that maybe said, wow, I think I can do that? No?
Not like Lil Uzi, yeah, Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh, Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, him. That's the reason why,
Okay. So I'm not really familiar with his flow. I heard of him and different things though. So that encourages you that, let you know you can do that?
Yeah, him, Juice WRLD, X, like people like that make me want to do stuff, like to throw off depression, anxiety, all that type of stuff. Like music helps you. When you're in the studio, like when you're in a booth and you not thinking about that, you thinking about music, and you thinking how far you can go with it and all that. It helps. So I looked at them and I see how they did it and like where they went to go bigger. I do the same thing.
So you have music?
Yeah, I have music.
I mean, you write it or somebody write it or what?
I punch in and I write sometimes.
You do?
Yeah, but it's all my music. Like I write all of it. It's all mine. It's all created for me.
Okay. Who do your music for you? You have your producers?
I have a producer. His name is Bill.
Yeah.
And then I have my own studio, in-home studio. I make my own music, everything by myself. All my music videos, I pay for everything by myself, just me. My promotions on Instagram, my promotions to Say Cheese, all of that, all me by myself. I do all by myself.
Are you doing shows now?
I did 2 shows. I think I did 3 shows. I ain't did no shows these last couple of years, like 2020 and 21. I ain't done it because
yeah. Well, I know COVID been going on and there haven't been nothing really jumping. So, you serious about this road, this rappers game?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You feel that you can make it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Huh?
I'm 100% sure I can make it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. And I believe every rapper feel like that, huh, G?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like you can meet a lot of people. Everybody say they can rap. You know what I mean?
I want her to do a little something.
Where
So she said she don't freestyle, but she can do something or something. Like one of her songs.
Well, we do have our music, right?
Yeah.
Well, we do have your music and but I want the people out there to get to know you. Tell them where you want to go. I mean, how long you been into this?
2017.
And what you got? 1 minute that 4 years or so?
Like 2017.
Okay. That's beautiful.
She's 21, so she a youngster. Yeah, she's starting and she's powerful and like I noticed the it factor, like she said, and I don't Yeah.
So you looking to get a deal with somebody, or you got family right there. That's have y'all ever thought about collaborating?
Oh yeah, our styles are so different though. Well, I actually
I never thought about collabing with her, to be honest. Not like in a bad way, but.
My auntie called me one time and was thinking about doing a generational type thing because I wanted to do something with my father as well because he sings. But his music is a little different. And so I was thinking doing like a cross-generation thing. I was just waiting until, the resources were more there and we were more on a different level. But I've definitely thought of it. Yeah. That's why I was like, what's up?
Yeah, well, I believe, because it's in the blood and the family. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's throwing the idea out.
Possibility y'all can do something. Would you like to work with her?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Huh?
I'm fine with that.
You'd like to work with her?
Yeah, eventually, down the line and stuff.
Yeah, maybe y'all can collaborate and come up with something, you know what I mean? You with your understanding and I with the new wave, you know what I mean?
She's a powerhouse, though, in her genre and, like, what she does. Like, seriously, it's not like she needs anybody or anybody needs her. She's the youngest, but she's like, the young lions always is the ones that is like the feistiest, and that's how she is when it comes to the family dynamic, you know what I mean? So she kind of got her own thing going. Like her following, I tell her if she tells one of her followers to do a backflip, they gonna do it online.
Yeah, but it's not about needing, but you collaborate in that game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it's when it crosses for us, but it's not like it has to be forced right now because we're both doing our own
you
thing.
can be your own, but I don't know an artist that's serious that haven't collaborated.
Yeah. We collab. She's collabed with
I'm
artists.
just saying, period. Like you said, she got her own. I understand that. But, collaboration, most artists, and that's what we do on the show. People meet each other and things happen. Girls on here never did movies, they wind up doing movies. Never did video, wind up doing videos. You know what I mean? We open up doors, and that's why I said, when you speak to the camera. These people out here that produces everything, and they looking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can boast and say that Snoop Dogg watching, cause he have called in. And Tutu and different folks like that I know. You know what I mean? So I'm saying opportunities are here. You know what I mean?
Really. I love opportunities. And throw all the opportunities over here. I'm gonna grab them. I promise you.
So I mean, where you want to be with this rap gang? I mean, where you want to take it to? Like, I mean,
I'm just trying to bring on me and my homies up, like, to the top. And I know, like, I'm the one with all, like, most of the resources. And
where
stuff.
You from?
I'm from Sacramento.
Let's give it up from Sac, right? So what you got a group or?
Yeah.
Oh, you in a group?
Yeah, I got a group.
What is it? Who? Male, female? What's that?
It's Little Tiffany is a guy. He's a boy. He's my best friend. Little JoJo, my other best friend. Yeah. And then I got Little J.I., Lay. I got a few people in my group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's give it up for all them people. That's beautiful. So,
oh yeah, we can't forget Lil Reddy. He passed away recently though, but he part of the group too.
R.I.P. So you want to work with them to be a group of all y'all, or they just friends and you just want to bring them along with you?
We got music together.
All of y'all?
Yeah, like all of us as a group, we got music together. All of us, like they all got music with me. But like we're all trying to come up as a group. Like we're like when we all get somewhere, we're gonna bring each other, and so that's why we're all elevating. We're all almost there. Like
that's good. So have y'all got together and made music together?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Okay, then that's good. That's beautiful. So if you sign, you'd like to sign as the whole group?
Yeah, I want everybody to be able to have a part of it.
You would like,
Yeah.
That's beautiful, man. Y'all be something like Paula do Funkadelic. A lot of y'all, huh? Well, that's good that you show that love, but sometimes, different artists, they know, you can't always bring everybody with you. Hey, my man, Born Vain, brought his new baby to the show. Wow. That's cool. This the guy that Deb is too.
Hey, Deb.
That's the publisher of the book. Yeah.
Hey, sure.
The life story of Don Juan. Bishop, you got one with you? I can show one on the show. Wow, that's amazing though.
How can it reach you?
Pass it down, Mom.
He does.
We got books here, y'all. Y'all want to get a book signed, autograph book signing. What it said from Pimp Stick to Pulpit. Archbishop Dominated, last man standing. That's cold, Jack. Last man standing. So we got the publisher here, you know what I mean? Brandon and Stone and now Brandon Stone. You did? So are you open for booking? You know, I mean, you do a show?
Yeah, I'll do a show.
Tell them how to reach you and different things like that.
You can reach me on Instagram at official P Thuggin. I have a Gmail as well as P Thuggin Booking. I do everything myself, so if you just personally want to come to me, you can. To get in contact with me in regards to features, performances, photo shoots. I shoot videos as well. I do photography. Yeah, I do studio sessions. Anything you need, you come to me. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah.
Let's give it up for Peace. What a great journey, man. And you know me personally, you know, man, I wish nothing but the best for you on that journey, you know. That it happened for you, you know. And you know, you got people out there, you know what I mean? They hitting and saying things, so you know, they hope for you, you know what I mean? So you were directing me, Funk. I'm trying to get to this honey of the week. I can't get down there to Trip G.
Trip G.
So what? I gotta keep going to my right. I can shift it over. What we gonna say the best for last? That's how they always say they do it. Then okay, China. What we got going on, China?
We got Trip G.
Oklahoma.
Let's give it up for Let me run down there.
Yeah, you can tell us more about him.
Let me see where we at. Let me know what I got you in there, man.
I'm in there right now.
You in there, man?
Yeah, slide us back over just a little bit. Right there is perfect for us.
Okay. And listen, we want to also say, hey, I'm sure all these mics, I just to this one. This all cool. I just to that, so the picture, all mics, everything cool, y'all. It's all well. It's cool, don't worry about it. Everything cool here. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
First, I want to say, wasn't he relative or invited by?
Oh yeah, Nacho Red.
Come on, let's give it up for that. Hey, Nacho is a regular on the show and a good personal friend of ours, and also she's a female rapper. I was telling some people about rapping, you know, and she been in the gang a minute, and you know, she carry her own weight, you know what I mean, and you know, she part of the Smoke Yours crew, you know what I mean, so she's standing in there strong.
PPG?
You know what I mean? And you know, she's got, you know, that good taste for the understanding of the rap game.
love her.
So I'm sure she recommend Mella. He definitely got something over. But what I wanted to do, even for telling me everything, I want to introduce you with a freestyle. Or are you like P. Thuggin?
Nah, I got some shocking spit.
Come on,
right
skin
now.
something to us.
Look.
Style, baby. I want to enjoy this, Jack. It's live, Jack.
West side bullets flying now. Send them people to your mama house. All them niggas think I'm lying now. Weird niggas gotta fly him out. I'm the illest one in her without a doubt. I told that bitch she better watch her mouth. I ain't down with her popping out. I kick her out before I sock her out. Dick her down and then that knock her out. Making money, you was in the drought. GPS it, then I run my routes. Way up north to the dirty south. No time for the extra shit. I keep an extra clip and an extra bitch. In case some niggas try to test some shit. In a new woman that ain't stressing shit. Fine women I be messing with, but my heart cold, so I finesse the bitch. Promise you I wasn't like this till I started fucking around with light skins. Took a gamble cause I might win. In the room with some bright twins. Told her mama to invite friends. You can guess just how my night end. On 10s when I'm off hand. I don't really like to drink that often. Smoking loud, got a nigga coughing. Middle fingers up, Stephen Austin.
Now when we talk about a real G coming right off of it, you did from the dome. Let me get a child, that was hard.
Shout out to my nephew right there.
I had to go hard.
Yeah.
I commend you, Church.
Appreciate that.
Tell
Church.
us about you, man.
Man,
You
so,
highly recommended now. Tell us,
See why.
yeah, tell us about it. That's
Man,
right.
so, I
Man,
come
we
from-
enjoyed that freestyle.
Appreciate
I
it.
gotta believe when we hear the track. Hey, that's Simply D. That's the owner. Hey, man.
What's
So,
going on? What's going
so,
on?
come on, man. Skin it, man. You
Yeah,
know, we
man.
were talking about, you know what I mean, the labor, the years, the overnight success.
Right,
you know,
right.
the female were talking about what they go through.
Uh-huh.
Skin it to us, man. Give us some insight on the rap game in your perspective.
Yeah, man. For me, I've been going at it for about 11 years since I was
there,
15.
y'all.
So
See
I'm
there, I want
26.
everybody to hear that. See there? Ain't no just like no overnight. This gentleman just said 11 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
On me. So like my pops, he inspired me, man. He passed away in 13, but he was producing, rapping, doing all that shit.
Our condolences.
So man, appreciate that. So yeah, man. For me, it's just been a slow grind, but shit, I appreciate it. I'm right here.
You made it somewhere.
Right.
This is somewhere.
Right. We making plays. I appreciate being here.
No, skinny man.
Oh shit,
yeah,
keep going. Oh, my bad, shit, my bad.
Yeah, I know how that.
My fault, but look.
We want the people to know who he is. You know what I mean?
Right,
you just skinned some beautiful lyrics. You just gave us some good game.
Yeah,
now they
some more.
thirsty for it. You know, tell us. You
Yeah.
said 9 years. 11 years, give us that history. Tell us,
on me.
You know, I
So,
know
like,
it ain't been easy.
It ain't been easy at all, man. Shit, I got my own little shit that I throw out in the city. You know what I'm saying? Just building my platform. So I got 2 events that I throw, 2 a month. One is called Tripping Friends, which I'm repping right now, and the other one is called Tripping Nights. And shit, I done shows, traveled. This is my second time here. I done came out here before with my cousin JB. We had a show out in what was that? Motherfucking On me, and he was there. Yeah. So it's been a consistent grind for me, man. I do my own shit, recording,
Where you
making
from?
my beats. Oklahoma City.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
On me,
All right, yeah.
Oklahoma. So yeah, man. Like I said, I've been doing my shit. I record myself, make my beats. Shit, do a little bit of engineering here and there. But I got one of my guys out in Seattle that I send my tracks to, and yeah, like I said, man, it's just been a consistent grind for me. You know what I'm saying? Different journeys and pathways for me.
Do you have music?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Like you have a whole full track and everything?
Yeah. I got everything,
CD
man.
and all
I got videos. I'm on Apple Music, Spotify.
Yeah.
Shit, last year I pushed out about 7 music videos. You can follow me everywhere, Trip G Official.
So what if they go to Spotify and all that? What name? Tell
Trip
them
G,
you know?
Trip G, TRIP. G.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So are you signed with a label or you just?
Nah, I'm doing all of my shit on my own. Like she said, I'm going for like a distribution type deal, you know. But as far as like running my shit, it's in house, and I got a team with me, a real strong, supportive backbone. So we just out here grinding, pushing it out, you know. But yeah, I ain't with no label or nothing like that.
So I see you did a little like I mean you don't want to be with them or you like where you at you know what I mean?
Right. No. I'm blessed to be where I'm at. Like I have no complaints at all.
Yeah.
Shit, like I said, I would want a distribution deal. That's what I'm grinding for, pushing for. But I'm not forcing anything. Like I'm good, you know.
So I mean, like I was saying to her, I know a lot of different OG artists. They certified with the internet and their own things,
Right.
The grind of the record label, how they push you and things like that, you know what I mean? Is that more something that you're comfortable with too?
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
you don't have the thoughts of possibly being signed with a label. You know, Snoop now is in charge of Def Jam.
Yeah.
You're not thinking of possibly being signed?
Hell yeah. No question.
Tell Snoop, he watching?
Snoop, hey, man, for real, on God, I swear on my
That
soul,
Snoop
man,
watching?
that's been manifesting in me before I even came out here on my life. So, nigga, yeah, I spit some shit for Snoop right then and there. It don't mean nothing. I can't prepare my DJ. We got everything ready, so we good to go.
Champ, you hear him out there, man. He say he ready to go, man. You know, you feel you qualified to do?
Absolutely. No questions asked.
So, you get a deal, what you want from the label?
Shit, I'm learning more the distribution aspect of it. But I mean, just to help me get out, help me expand my fan base, help me build a platform to feed my family and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the budget, all that shit. You know, just everything, marketing. She's saying it for me because she know. And me and Annie gonna get rich.
No, but that's what we need to know. They watching, so somebody said, well, what do you want? You know what I mean?
Right. And
that's why I got him up under my wing, because a lot of people, we as artists come into this industry about the artist side and the making music side, and we don't understand the whole business side and what we really
And it
need
is
to.
that.
Yeah, it is that. Is
So you let them know in the door,
So
hey,
I'm
we
here-
ain't new to this, we true to this. So
Absolutely,
don't come
Church.
with the drag.
Exactly.
That's right.
So you
That's
got
right.
somebody-
And that's what you need.
Exactly, in this corner. So, you know, the marketing, the budget, and the
And
you
that's
know,
some
the
of what you
platform.
saying, Qween, about your baby, right?
Yeah.
You know, being able to stand in the gap right there, cause you know how this is, you know?
It's you know, man needs world, you know,
Oh, my
and
God.
we got to stand up for ours and protect ours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we have a little bit more wisdom, knowledge, and we know, and again, we serious about our family.
Okay.
We serious about protecting our, and again, no drag, you know, and we gonna stand there, we not willing to accept no wood nickels.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what, you know, Natural Red saying, she's standing in the gap.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that sort of stuff, why y'all ain't light all in, what's happening? You know? and what, you know what I mean? Because one thing about it is, you know it's going to take place, you know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, I was speaking on it earlier, people that even come from the hood and don't know, you know what I mean, and then they get it, they forget where they come from.
Yeah.
They forget the other person, and then you sign the artist, now you taking that artist's money. Somebody did, you know it ain't right.
Right.
Why do they do that in the game?
It's greed. It's that greed. That, you know, the 7 deadly sins, and that greed is the main one that get them. Because why? You already got 29 million. Why you can't let your other people get one? You know what I mean? Like, who does that?
And then I'm saying like this, Natural Red, where it didn't happen to you. You know, you came up, folks took yours. You know how much you wanted yours, and this one, you've been through that. Now you got a chance, and you do the same thing to another individual. I don't understand that.
Exactly.
No,
That ain't cool. And then you got so many people that's rather they show you they wealth without showing you how to get wealth.
Right.
Why you want to continue to boast to me without showing me?
No,
I'm in the same field. You think I'm
It's
qualified?
enough for everybody.
Give me a chance.
It's enough for everybody.
But they jealous. They hating, man. That's cold.
That's the word. We
I'm
don't
found
never want to
people
see
in
nobody
power,
doing
man.
as good as us or better.
Your family,
And that's
your
a messed
best
up
friend.
mindset to have.
Oh God.
It's cold blooded. It happened.
Yeah.
Then
you
that's
gotta know, you gotta be
as-
proud. When I see somebody doing the damn thing, I'm proud. I'm happy.
Congratulations.
You represent me. You inspire me to
Yeah.
get out there and work hard. You know what?
But at the same time, just like your nephew said, as soon as he get on, ain't he on too? You
Oh,
have
yeah.
to think about that. Who
Oh, yeah.
helped you get where you are?
Well,
Forgetting where you at and then forgetting
But
about
yeah,
those
but
who
one
helped
thing
you
about
get
it
there.
is, you feel somebody else's success dampen your success, then you're not as successful as you really feel.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? And
When
that's
you don't
the truth out there.
understand that my success is all of our success.
That's it. Supposed to be.
Right.
That's what we feel you.
But you think I'm
Everybody-
like you.
Right.
So you
Oh,
don't
God.
think you're gonna go. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but
But that ain't how I am. You know what I mean?
Right,
But
right.
yeah. But we live and learn, and we trials and tribulation, and then come to triumph.
That's why I'm blessed to have her
Great
on me. That's why I'm blessed to have
So
her.
I gotta commend you. You know, you got somebody in your corner, and that's real, and that's hard to get in this game.
It really is. It really
You know
is.
what I mean? You trust so many, and they can be this like glue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I done been through that with
Yeah.
different people, man. Ins and
Where
outs.
I, you know, like I said, you know what I mean? It's just amazing how that like that now. You know, the people you grow, people just ain't no reason, you know. And, you know, I mean, they don't know if you make it, you can pull them up.
Right.
But if you keep me down here with you and not lift me up, we all gonna be in the same fix.
Right.
But, yeah, you know what I mean? you know, and then I guess the reason is like that because of what we talked about. A lot of brothers get up there and they forget, man.
Yeah, man.
They go senile, what that is? Yeah, senile, man. I mean, they don't remember you at all. Y'all best friend, you supported them, you helped them up there, and they forget, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? They reap what they don't get away now. They may not then bless you, but somewhere it's gonna be a stumbling block in that road.
And they don't realize how much stronger they can.
And they gonna think about
that if they would feed their loyalists, these people have committed to you. How much stronger would your
They don't know, hey,
if you
Mario.
give back, man. These people really committed to you. This ordainment, this ain't no this God movement. You know what I'm saying? And you just like you said, and there's never been a time I could attest when you see your people at the gate, you don't just walk past them.
Yeah, right.
How many?
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if they understand that, you know, that person is a lift to them.
That's it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I understand it. To build a team,
Yeah.
it ain't about me thinking I'm the number one at it. I know what I bring to the table, but everybody like the body play a part to make it successful.
Yup.
You know what I mean? Like I said, because I'm not the eye, do it not mean I don't need the arm?
Right.
Yeah.
We need all parts to make this thing a unity together.
Yup,
You know what I mean? And everybody ain't for that. But those that do that and appreciate it, they go much further. They last longer, and they don't have to reach the same goal as some others to feel comfortable.
Right.
You know that, like what you said.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I'm
you
good.
know what I
I'm
mean?
good. I'm good.
And it's some of them like that. They can't live like that. They like this. I ain't made I ain't got the hit. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? And it really is in whatever trade about being comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, and enjoying what you do. You know what I mean? And you know, when you enjoy what you do, whether everybody like it, you gotta understand everything that's done gonna touch somebody.
Right.
It's billions of people in the world. You can't miss them all.
You can't.
You can't miss them all.
Somebody go.
You hear what I'm saying? So I'm saying this to be encouraging to everybody on what you're doing. You know what I mean? If you don't hit this crowd, it's much more people out there. You can't miss them all.
Right.
It's one somebody out there that said, I really like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
On me.
Yeah, and that should be enough to keep you moving.
Right.
Motivated.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
if they want to reach you, Trip, what we gonna do? What's going on, man? You're doing shows, you said.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, come on,
Yeah.
man.
So
Tell
you
them,
can
'cause
follow me
I might
everywhere.
want to get you for the players ball. Tell them, man.
Man, look, I'm here. Look, man, you can follow me everywhere. Trip G Official. Real simple. Trip G Official. YouTube. You can get at my email, tripgofficial at gmail.com.
Trip have
Booking.
one P.
Yeah,
Trip G.
1P. Appreciate that.
And just the letter G.
Yup.
Trip G Official.
And like I said, you can follow me everywhere there.
Follow you everywhere, man.
Everywhere
you go, you want them there, man.
Everywhere I go.
Now that's
Pull up on
cold, Jack. Hey, let's give it up for him.
Thank you, sir.
You know, I like doing this show because I like to see people doing things, you know what I mean? And it should be encouraging each and every artist to know people doing things, man. People trying to elevate their game, trying to go to the next level, you know what I mean?
Right.
And the show always show, you know, like I said, just ordinary people trying to make it happen. You know, you can't just start a superstar. You got to start somewhere, no matter what your profession is.
Right.
You know, so that's what we express. And, you know, it's always a pleasure to go to beauty. And then, you know, it's fun when you know beauty got brains. You know, we always, you know, like somebody say, oh, Don Juan, so y'all might just be showing girls and things like that. When we show them and they express their beauty, we want you to know they always express their talent, their desire, and you know what I mean, what they're doing. It's something that you want to do. So Give me great pleasure. You know what I mean? Let's give it up for beauty. Our honey of the week, y'all. Could you stand up and let our audience see you there? Y'all have to tell me when it's over there, Qween. I try to get it all so they can see our honey of the week.
AKA what?
I see everything. That's right. See there, she a professor. She know how to show it all. Show it everything.
This outfit is one of my pieces. She made that. Did you get it?
She's a designer.
I'm gonna sit this over here so we can see this. Put it on her. Now all these cameras work. This is my own personal Instagram. And listen, let's give it up and welcome Gorgeous. She ain't new to this. She's true to this. She's been on here before. You know the Don one show. She been on there. Yeah. You know what I mean. And then not only like we said, they beautiful. But they talented. She was just saying, I think she was telling Qween something about she made that outfit.
Yes, that's part of her clothing line. Yes. You know, that's a hustler.
Okay. Let me smoke with you. So, hey, Gorgeous, good to have you on the show.
Thank you. We like family.
You do so, not only you beautiful, you do so many other things. You say you made this outfit, and then you do something about finishing some schooling and things like that.
Oh yeah, I did. I graduated from Cal Poly Pomona last August.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Science and mathematics, baby. So it's a math.
Wow, she said mathematics, counting that money.
Counting that money, honey.
Yeah.
See there, wow, man, that is amazing. So, it's been a while. Tell us about you, what's been going on.
Yeah, so the clothing line, you can find it on IG. It's called Dipped in Blue Clothing. Everything is custom or, limited edition. I only make like 2 of each outfit. So y'all come through the party dipped and ain't nobody gonna have the same outfit as you. You know what I mean? You gonna stand out no matter what. You gotta come get dipped by Gorgeous, y'all.
Yeah.
And I recently launched the CBD line. It's called Gorgeous CBD, and I have baby oil, chapstick. Actually, I brought y'all some. Can somebody?
You have some of that here?
Yeah, I brought you some. Of
So
course.
what you saying that this is your product?
Yeah, I make everything handmade. Thank you, baby.
Hemp, you said?
Hey, Heavenly, you want
It's
to try?
CBD.
Oh, CBD.
Stay down there.
Okay. Like this is the baby oil gel, y'all.
Okay.
What is that?
Baby oil gel.
CBD, baby oil.
So if you can use it for as a moisturizer, you can use it for massage. You gonna be rubbing on some booty.
Hey, you heard that? You can use it for massage.
And it's CBD.
I'm gonna go take him up on that massage.
It's CBD.
I thought somebody was gonna be over there getting a massage so we can film.
You know what? I'll be the first one. I'll go do it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do
Then
it.
y'all can get over here and close in. Let me go be the
Hey,
first
Dad,
one.
what's that?
Let me go.
You're gonna
get
go?
it. I'm going to
Go get it, girl.
Hey, Dad, take that book. Come sit right here while we talking. You good or what? What is this? Tell us what this is. DVD?
I just want to tell everybody my new location for Monday.
All right, come on, tell them.
Come on.
Come on, tell them.
I don't want to step on nobody's toes. Hi guys.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Hey, baby.
It's your favorite.
Hey, look. Gorgeous is introduced to me.
I know Gorgeous. I know all the finest women in the city. How you doing, girl? So look.
She introducing her to our line.
Oh, let me see what you got.
What you
I
got?
got
Tell
new
her.
CBD brands called Gorgeous CBD.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the lotion. Give my husband a good massage.
Oh, it smells good too.
Come on, we all gonna have juicy lips.
I'm gonna try the
Okay, you said CBD
So
and
I
this
make
got
everything
weed in
homemade.
it.
I be whipping it up, and I, do all the labels, everything myself, my own little factory. Gotta build it from somewhere.
Is
y'all.
weed in this?
It's CBD. I put CBD.
That's weed, ain't it, y'all? Is that?
Yeah,
somebody.
I ain't gonna lie. Your lips ain't gonna be high, Bishop, if that's what you your lips ain't gonna get high. They gonna
Get
be
them lips high and kiss about it.
Ooh, that sounds like a plan. So good. This is awesome.
Okay, yeah.
This is awesome.
So,
This is for you. For China.
Uh-oh.
This is part of the Dipped Blue line. It's a little yellow.
Oh, that's for China? China get all the gifts.
Yeah. I'm gonna jack that from China. I'm gonna jack that. I'm gonna turn around making some draws.
So gorgeous. Not only about being beautiful, I mean, you finished school.
Yeah.
Now you doing a clothing line?
Yeah, I've actually been sewing since I was like 7 years old. Just, playing around doing stuff like that. So I didn't go to school for sewing. I went to school for mathematics. I was just already sewing. So I usually, because I'm a music artist, whenever I perform, I make sure I have one of my own custom outfits on, and
everything.
But I make everything from a simple bikini or lingerie to if you want a formal gown, if you want a prom gown. I make custom anything you want. Okay. Yeah. So I'm a seamstress, exactly.
Any
So
sizes,
whatever
all
you want,
sizes.
from small to 4X.
Okay.
And also, you're a rapper, right? You still do rapping?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll soon have an album out and a mixtape out through Smoke Yours Crew. Shout out.
Hey,
Smoke Yours. Shout out.
Smoke
Yours.
That's our baby.
So yeah, that y'all look forward to that. I haven't let anything out for a while. But the
You
stuff
still
can
do
find-
music?
Yeah. So I'm gonna have the album and mixtape out within the next couple months.
Do you do freestyle?
I don't really freestyle.
Okay. No, that's good. We heard a few people say they didn't do it, you know.
But you can lay a track. You just did.
You got
a show
music,
or something
though?
recently.
Actually, I have a show tomorrow.
Yeah.
Y'all come pull up. It's at Splash Island, LA. They're doing a day party tomorrow from like 3 to 9. So it's on Eventbrite. Y'all can find that one.
Tell them about it.
Splash Island.
So are you
So-
still doing music too, though?
Yeah.
Do you do shows and things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got music out.
Yeah, so y'all can find Bucks Up on all platforms. That's the latest single I put out. You can find it anywhere under Gorgeous Bucks Up, or you could go to my website, akagorgeous.com, which has has all the CBD products. It has the music videos on there, and that's where you can order your custom clothes on akagorgeous.com. You just order something. You can choose different options with it, or you could send me a chat and request something special.
Is most of this CBD for women's or men's or?
No, this one's for you.
What is this?
It has CBD, so CBD helps with pain. It helps relieve pain,
So
aches,
what
and
is
stuff
what
like
is
that.
this? I see it say baby oil gel.
It's baby oil gel. Yeah. With lavender and chamomile.
Y'all don't like that oil?
So it's a calming
Why
baby
just
oil
for
gel.
us?
I get excited
Y'all
just when I
don't
hear
like
the
it?
words baby and oil together. It tingles me.
It's a calming baby oil gel, so it's supposed to relax you. And then I have the lip products. I also make facial products.
Is that lip gloss?
Yeah, that's lip gloss. And then I gave you a chapstick.
That's your chapstick there.
Everything is vegan, organic.
And
I don't
all
put
of
all
that
the
is
extras.
CBD?
Yeah, everything has CBD in it.
Oh my goodness, that's wild. Man, that's good. So I know they've been talking a lot about CBD. Is that being healthy now?
Yeah, it's just
What's
it gives
going
you the health benefits like of weed without getting you high. So it doesn't make you high, but it relaxes you. It helps, if you have muscle aches, different pains. Let me see, hold on. I got it's an essential oil, so if you have like arthritis on your wrist or something, you could just rub the oil.
How much is
there.
that? If you want to buy one.
Yeah.
The chapsticks are $10.
This one.
This one's $15. So I put
Good,
cinnamon in
affordable.
there. Yeah, it has actual cinnamon. That's for you.
Yeah, tell them price and things right so people can know
Yeah,
How
chapstick,
they
lip
need
gloss.
different things, the chapstick and things like that.
Everything has 100 milligrams of CBD in it, and it's topical, so your body's definitely going to be able to absorb most of it. It's not just, wasting like a bath bomb or something that's going
So they want to get this product. How do they order this? How do
You
they
can find
order?
all the products I've talked about and the music on akagorgeous.com. You could Google AKA Gorgeous, Google Gorgeous. I should pop up some kind of way.
How they spell it? Do they know how?
Yes, AKA Gorgeous. On Instagram, it's AKA_Gorgeous, but if you search AKA Gorgeous, there's a hashtag.
Girl, you gotta spell gorgeous. These niggas can't spell.
They can't spell. Oh,
yeah, you trying to smooth it out. Come on with it.
My bad.
Damn.
Y'all know we smoking. Come on, give me a second. Okay, I'm slow. Okay, so AKA_GORGEOUS. Okay, GORGEOUS.
Okay,
Did y'all
there we
hear
go.
me? Okay.
Say it louder for the idiots in the back. One more again. Give it to them one more again.
Yeah, they need to know.
That's
Because you
important.
got so much going on.
Yeah,
baby.
everything is on that
Music,
website.
The CBD,
The
your
clothing line and the music, all on the same website. There's a little drop down on the menu and everything. Everybody, y'all gonna be able to find.
So also, like I said, get it again. But wait, you're available for hosting, booking, video, anything?
Yeah, I'm
like that?
available for features. I'm available for bookings, to host events, perform. And I'm open to do custom clothes for y'all. Come through and get it.
I need a fit.
Me too.
I got y'all.
And some of the things you just gave China, this is some of your design.
Yep.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Yep. Everything is designed and made by me.
So, wow, we finished school and everything.
Yeah. So if y'all also need financial advice, I do stock market predictions. I do different things like everything math related. Y'all holler at me. I got
What you, what
Huh?
you wanted
Take
to
my
say to
math
her, Ross?
What I take?
Hey,
Well,
Ross,
I can definitely tutor you.
Online. I'm telling you, it's the way we can work it out. Promise.
Okay, so everybody's gonna come see you tomorrow for your event, right?
Yeah.
On Monday, everybody's gonna come to my event.
And what you got?
So we got comedy and cocktails, y'all. Y'all know I am changing locations. I am gonna be in LA. I'm moving from Sunset. Y'all already know niggas be hating on me, but that's cool because I'm winning. Okay. New address. I just changed it. So it's gonna be 5226 Pomona Boulevard. That's in East LA. It's a real dope spot. There's some Latino guys on the spot like that I know. It's a good place to be.
At what time?
I'm gonna blow it up 8 p.m. 8 o'clock, 8 to 11. We going all in. I got full control. I got Melanie Camacho coming out. I got Ron G. He has a sitcom out. I got Spanky Haze. Y'all know he on the next season of Wildin' Out. So I got some stars up through there. But most of all, y'all got me, goddamn. Yes! So I want to see all y'all there. Thank y'all. Love y'all. So you better come.
I pull up on you,
Pull
baby.
up.
All that.
That's beautiful. Man, our honey of the week, she's really explosive. She got a lot going on, and it's so amazing.
AKAGorgeous.com.
I would hate to shut the door before we introduce Born Vain, Could you come over closer so the people can see you or something like that, man? It's a gentleman, I don't know, them T-shirts we wear, he the one designed them. I see Dave got on one. Who was that with you, Dave? Yeah.
Hey, what's
Let's
happening?
go, man.
Yeah, I'm sliding up next to you.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, I wish you'd have had one of your shirts with you or something. You do such great work, he's an artist,
Thank you, brother. What's happening?
That T-shirt you see Deb wearing right now, yeah, that's his work, So, I mean, you say you do canvas and all of that. Tell the people how they can reach you if they want to get some.
Oh man, on a nutshell, man, just get at me at Mr. Born Vain, MRBORNVAIN, Vain, Born Vain, right?
And this your work?
Yeah, this me all day. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, I do hand painted art on T-shirts, but I do canvas work too. Everybody from Shaka Khan to Farrakhan, you know, and obviously yourself, you know, for years.
And that's amazing. That's amazing work.
You painted that on the shirt directly?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, drawn and hand painted.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Like I say, everybody in our genre has one.
Yeah, that
Everybody.
That looks so real.
That's amazing.
You know, the way you bring the face out and everything.
Well, everybody.
Well, I know Wiz, Snoop Dogg, myself, and I know others. Ice-T,
Frankie Beverly,
Darlene,
Roy
I know
Ayers.
people
Yeah.
that wear your design.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's beautiful. Is there anything you want to tell everybody, Richard? Something you would Deb there, she's the publisher of my book, that's my life story. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, well, I want to grab one now from you. Sign it up for me real nice.
No
you know,
question about it.
Yeah.
You know,
Your support is
Brandon
everything, you know, and I appreciate you for supporting me for years, man. Thank you.
No, it's a beautiful thing. You do some great work, you know. And, you know what I mean? If people wanted to get that kind of design, you know, I know they watching.
Yeah, just hit me on Instagram, man. Mr. Born Vain, MrBornVain. Born Vain. You know, the epitome of loving oneself. Like I said, everybody got one.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's amazing. Can they see the T-shirt Deb got on? They see you over there, Deb?
Got her straight. This her and her son a long time ago.
Oh, okay. That's beautiful, man. And Deb, what you do?
I'm a publisher. I'm a 5-time author, screenwriter, CEO of Brandon Stone. We are published, and I want to give a shout out to Master P. He just reviewed Brandon Stone with a 9.5. 6 minutes of airplay.
Yeah.
You know, I got 6 minutes of airplay from him and his assistants. I was very, very honored and deeply humbled of the words that he used to describe the work. So I want to shout out to Master P for that, and Don, of course, he's been always pushing me and behind me, and this being on my publishing, of course, that boosts us because he gets sales from all over the country, all over. So it's been a lot of traffic, real blessed for it, you know, really appreciate the love and support.
So if somebody, we got different people here that had some extreme life story, even Qween herself.
Wow.
You publish stories, you
Yeah,
write
I do
what?
writing. Like I said, he read my whole resume out and ghostwriting for people. I wrote with other people, and actually, that's part of, I really love that part because that's how I've survived out here. For when you're grinding author, a writer, opportunities might not always come from your own work. You have to be able to accept that. You know, it might not be your story. You can only create so many stories at a time. So somebody challenged me and said, I hope you can write for other people. That made me think, go back to the drawing board, and before I knew it, I was, I done wrote with some very great people, and their stories have done well, So if anybody looking to write a story or needs some guidance, I can be reached at, I'm getting better with the social media. I'm on LinkedIn and stuff, but I'm getting better with it. But I am on Instagram, Deborah, DBRAH8334. I'm on Twitter under Brandon Stone. But I, basically can be reached on my publishing. On my publishing site gives you all the information, how to get in contact with me. If you have a story, what your story is about, what you need from us as a publisher. Some people just need artwork. Some people need editing. So all that's on my website. So that's, I got to implement social media, but you can find everything you need to know by visiting www.brandonstone.com.
See, I tell y'all, you might want to get your life story did. You might, you know what I mean? You've been thinking about it. Now you got somebody that said they'll write your story for it. You didn't, reached out, different people thought maybe you wasn't qualified, they didn't want to do your story. Now you have somebody that gave you information, you can write your story. Hey, did we get all the guests, China?
Yes.
Okay, I want to thank everybody for being here on Bishop and Friends. Man, what a day, huh, China?
Great
and
show.
then, yeah, and we ready to get out now. We got to turn it up now, for real, you know what I mean?
Hey.
Man, I want to thank everybody. So I'm going to start down there with Natural. tell them how to reach you, and we send it all the way around.
It's Natural Red at Natural Red Diva on Instagram and Twitter, also on Facebook as well. And I just want to say thank you, Bishop, for sharing your platform with us.
Trip G, you can follow me everywhere, Trip G Official. Same here, I appreciate you, man, for real.
Sophia Ruby, my album, What They Never Told You, is out on all platforms, all streaming platforms. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at only Sophia Ruby. And you can tune into my podcast every Thursday at 6 p.m. on Mad Talk TV shows on all streaming platforms as well.
It's Pete Thuggin. You can follow me on Instagram at official Pete Thuggin. Check out my music on all platforms at Pete Thuggin, and on YouTube it's official Pete Thuggin. Yeah.
YouTube too.
YouTube.
China.
And I am China Doll. You can reach me at I am China Doll on Instagram. If you want to be booked for the show, you can reach me, or no other me, Brandicia. Also for the Bear Lair Baddies bottles, you can reach me for the bottles, and you also can reach me for the Moreno. All links on my Instagram.
Honey of the week.
Hey y'all, I'm gorgeous. Y'all can find me on Instagram and all social media sites as aka_gorgeous. You can find my music on all platforms. Just search Gorgeous or Bucks Up Gorgeous and turn it up one time for the West Coast.
One time.
All right, Born.
Born Vain, baby. BORNVAIN. Google me.
Brandon Stone, www.brandonstone.com. Give you everything about me.
Who that is on the end? The parking lot pimping. That parking lot pimping.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, I want to thank everybody, man. It's been a ball for the cause. Hey, let that guy produce it, bro. Thanks, Simon. Man, we got it going on now. Where we at? We finna take them out of here, Funk?
Get out of here.
Hey, thank y'all so much for coming. Trying to roll up that backwood.
Open eyes, that we may see, to follow thee. Grant us thy loving peace, and let all dissension cease.